Hey guys, bringing you another one, this time in Byarlant Custom, but with a twist. In the giant Dorito Custom. Honestly, I don't like this thing that much, but I do like it in space. Now, Byarlant Custom and all the other Byarlants, as a matter of fact, are one of those suits that have the ability to fly on Earth. So you press the touchpad, it'll fly up. Problem is, at least with me, is that I use two different control schemes for Earth and space. So when I'm on Earth, I'm flying with this thing. I'm using all the wrong buttons, and I'm just getting caught up on myself. And it doesn't help that this thing is a giant freaking space Dorito. So you kind of just end up falling on your ass a lot of times. At least I do. So I can't really use this thing on the ground. But in space, not a problem. Not a problem at all. In terms of weapon loadout, it has a double mega particle cannon, which is a super high rate of fire gun. Lots of build stun. So it'll stun even through maneuver armor, even through damage control, not really, but definitely through shock dampers. It has a claw. I think I passed 18 minutes. I think I say it's 18 seconds. I'm sorry. So I think I say it has the mega bitch slap, and it also has a heavy attack beam saber. And heavy attack is pretty good on this thing. Ooh, watch this. This aren't the bulkiest thing in the world, but still, I'm surprised I ended up killing in a single swing. Ah, the Delta Gundam. Now I'm having trouble with this thing because of his anti-beam coating. I am incapable of stunning him. I should have gone for the melee right there. I didn't need a boost. I did not need a boost right there. Should have gone for the melee. Would have killed him. You see those high rate of fire submachine? Now that's a beautiful freaking weapon, guys. That is a beautiful, beautiful weapon. Decide while we have the lead and the entire enemy team's respawning. Let me go ahead get some repairs going. I don't really play the Byarlant all that much, guys. So even in space, I'm not all that good with it. Though I definitely prefer it in space just because, once again, the control scheme issue. While it is a massive Dorito, it has a lot of maneuver armor. It has a lot of shock dampener, I think. So without a shotgun, getting this thing out of the air can be a royal pain in the butt. Regular Byarlant unfortunately doesn't have this, so it's much easier to take out the sky. Regular Byarlant is also slightly slower, I think. I'm just in their way and trying to get as much health as possible before I go back into combat. We're probably going to lose the next team fight, but we'll do a lot of damage to them before then. Or maybe not. Thinking I can get a cheesy heavy attack here, and it is a really good heavy attack. Mitch! I don't even know how much damage that did. Considering over half his health bar is missing, probably a lot. Bonk, bonk. I also think it has a 3-hit melee combo. Bitch slap. That's fine. Bitch slap. So because this thing is so big, it actually has a really deceptive range. Not only for the enemy, but also for you. Like, if I were in the G3 or the Rigsy or like any other raid in the game, I probably would not have hit. But this guy has extremely long arms, extremely long reach. How do you play the Byarlant? I think the way you're supposed to play this thing is that you identify where the enemy support is, especially if he's on high ground. You fly up to him and you give him your little bitch smack. On space, you can't really do that. That Methus could mess me up if he gets a clear shot off on me, so I'm just trying not to give it to him. Fortunately, I might not have a choice. Gets double dodge roll, that's nice. Take that kill right quick. Even if I'm not close enough to get the melee, I can just... Oop. You are in trouble. I was lucky that actually hit. Yeah, I tried to go for the bitch smack. It didn't work. It's not that it didn't work. It was deceptive range. This is a weird suit. I'm not used to it. That was on me. Yeah, use this thing to identify where the enemy support is. You fly up to him if he's on high ground, and then you deliver some super punishing damage. But of course, I do believe that the Byarlant is hard count. Well, not hard countered, but definitely you're going to have a lot of trouble against a freaking Delta Gundam because you can't stun it the normal way. And all the other ways you can stun it, he can counter attack you out of. And I'm ace. So if I'm stunned or knocked down, that's a lot of damage I'll be taking. I have no idea why he was there, but we take the kill. I also really like the sound of these guns. I really like the Byarlant Custom, I just can't really use it in on Earth. If I could change my Earth control specifically for this suit, so that is the same as my space, I think I can make that work. And in fact, I might be able to do that. I've just been too lazy to check it out. Bonk. And because this thing's arms are super long, yes, range is deceptive, but so is its hitbox. I'm surprised that hit. Just try to boost out of there, get the cover, get the cover, get the cover. Use what mobility I do have. I'm a big target, but I got something going on here. I'm probably going to die. Yep. Still we're in the lead with 30 seconds to go. EJSCR, that's also not a really good matchup for me, especially in space. But that's the first time me really seeing him. Now they can bring this back if they kill everybody if the ace kills literally everybody. And he's in a position to do that. He can get the Yakushiki. Yep. And he got the Night Seeker. In this situation, he really should be using the space type. But, I mean, maybe he didn't have it. Kill that guy. I'm just trying to identify the guys low health and trying to pick them off. Preferably without exposing myself. I'm going to have to. This thing's too big. You know, you can't not expose yourself in this. But I'm trying to just catch a guy out of position, either pushing him out or something. Again, we're winning, so we're in a situation where if we do nothing, we win. They're the ones who have to act, not us. And even then, they might not win. Again, don't need to take that damage, don't need to rush out. Just poke and prod and shoot at targets of opportunity. No huss, no fuss. There we go. Got the Methus, he poked out a little too far. And we managed to get the ace. Yeah, don't need to do anything special here, just gotta shoot him down with the machine guns. Very good machine guns on this thing, I love them. This thing's really, really good in the right hands. It's just unfortunate those hands are not mine. Let's see, 100. Wow, what's that? 12,000 points were mine. 10 kills, 2 deaths. Definitely picking off the weaker guys. That's how you do it.